before I turn that switch, I'm going to put down a couple of rune traps here. Actually, probably just one. Please. Actually, no. See if I can do a sense resistances. I can't do it through the door, can I? Okay. It was worth a shot. Because I have been using fire on these guys. But now that Khajiit has other spells to choose from. Not that she doesn't like fire. She actually rather adores fire. It's warm. It makes satisfying explosions. But she does want to use the right spell to get the best bang for her mana, as it were. Okay, I'm going to put another one right here. So, Khajiit is pretty sure you guys don't set them off, because she seems to recall seeing Quadojo dash merrily across them in the past. However, alrighty then. Khajiit was not expecting that. Well, that's pretty rude. I suppose Khajiit can't cast spells through here, can she? If she can't, she's gonna put Flame Cloak on. No. That is not gonna work. Alright. Okay. I guess Khajiit will and in we go. Come on, guys. Oh. Is it just Khajiit's imagination, or is she in here by herself? Okay, she's pretty sure a skeleton just kind of fell over and she didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, wow. Is that it?
Zahjira, to a fought in this arena, to have challenged the dragon of bone and breath. I am a foolish monk, and a lucky one.
Indeed, Quadojo. Khajiit's feeling rather fortunate herself. Except, you're not the one who challenged him. Khajiit is. Because you guys got trapped on the other side of the door. So... Khajiit's glad she saw that guy. Actually, she just realized that Flame Cloak is you guys are still there. Is probably what caused some of those skeletons to... Okay. Now that Khajiit has had time to think. That was a dragon. That was a dragon of bone and, what did you say, breath? Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. You know, you guys, it probably would have, well, maybe it would have gone just the same if you'd been in here. I don't know. Wow. Okay, actually, let's just take everything. And if Khajiit gets too much stuff, just there's so many skeletons here. So this was a dragon. Well, not that, but this is a dragon foot. That. Now that Khajiit's had a look at a skeletal dragon. Well, Khajiit knew dragons once existed. I mean, she knew that, but to actually see the bones of one. Wow. So they don't have beaks. They have extremely sharp teeth. So they're not really that much bird-like, except that they had wings. Wow. Look at how big this is. I mean, Khajiit, if she were to lay by this tail, is like maybe a third to a quarter the length of the tail. And the tail is at least as long as the rest of the dragon. That's huge. Wow. That is huge. Wow. Can you imagine how amazing they must have looked when they were alive? But there's no dragons anymore, not alive. Khajiit didn't even know there were any skeletal ones that were reanimated, probably by necromancer, right? Oh, look, there's some loose bones Khajiit can take. Well, she's gonna take them. Maybe there's something she can do with them. If nothing else, she can put them on display and say, this was from a dragon. Khajiit didn't fight it when it was alive. And fortunately, it didn't notice her in time to actually bite her. So she didn't actually have to experience how hard it could bite. But, yeah, she's actually getting pretty good at sneaking. It didn't really notice her till the end. It knew she was there, obviously, having its bones lit up with fire. Is a pretty good indication that there's somebody there. But, wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. So I wonder if they had feathers, like birds? Or are they more like a lizard, you know, with scales? Now, Khajiit will never know, she supposes, unless a story of reliable source says what they were like, because they've been gone, and been gone for thousands of years. Very long time ago. Wow. Okay. Enough wowing over the dragon bones. You know, you guys, you really should come in here. Come on. Let's use our new spell. Maybe we can get our companions to follow us. So...
Oh, this place. Horrible.
Yep. You gotta be kidding, Khajiit. Okay, that lasts a bit longer. And she double casts it. Come on, you guys. Come through this arena and through that nest she didn't mean to run right through. Is that both of you? You both made it? Perfect. Perfect. This is one of those nests that are not a nest thingies, right? Except it's hollow. Like something came out of it. You see, Khajiit put 2 and 2 together. The only thing in this room that was big enough to come out of this is the dragon bones that were in the shape of a dragon, oddly enough. Was it in here? Or is it Khajiit just leaping to conclusions without sufficient evidence? You guys didn't happen to notice. Khajiit was kind of occupied at the time. She didn't notice if it came out of the ground, or whether it was just like laying here napping. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It hollowed this out and was just napping here. Do skeletal dragons take naps? Khajiit is not sure. Maybe it was like... if they don't nap, then what actually would you say that they were doing if he was lying here? Because he did come from the center. Khajiit does remember that. Because she didn't see him at first, so he might have been lying in here curled up, doing whatever skeletal dragons do instead of sleeping. So... maybe it's like a cat. You know? Just found a nice cozy spot to lay, and that's where it was laying. So yeah, that's probably it. It was in that area, so that's where it came from, but that's probably all that is. Just a handy spot to sleep. Or what would you call it? Doze? Well, no, because if they're not alive, they don't really need to sleep, do they? So what do? They would meditate? They meditated. Oh. One of those mysteries Khajiit will probably never solve, much like what is beyond this caved-in doorway. That is probably another thing Khajiit will never solve. Oh, I sure hope that's not where the staff is. Because Khajiit didn't bring any shovels. Oh, I mean, it makes sense that there'd be a dragon guarding it. Like dragon bones, not an actual live dragon. But she doesn't know if I mean, it doesn't really make sense that if the staff was right in this room, that the Archmage and his friends would already have found it, yes? and it would already be back at the college, and Khajiit would not be here, and we would have been able to do something about that eye before the Archmage got killed. So, by deduction, it is not in this room. At least not anymore. Okay. Yeah, so she's just gonna go stand where she was pressed against the wall going, "Oh, Oblivion, take it, there is things." Yeah, because Khajiit was kind of, well, no, I guess she was here. It was it actually, did it, yeah, right about here. And yes, it did kind of rise up from there, so it was laying in that hollow. I wonder how long it's been there. Maybe it started off rounded over, just like all the other ones Khajiit has seen out in the lands. But just through centuries of laying there and maybe getting up and walking around once in a while and then laying there, just wore it out and made it a nice little hollow. Or it could have done it on purpose. Dogs do that, dig a hole, kind of, and lay down in it. Turn around 3 times. Is it always 3 times? Has anybody, done a study on it? Now, I shot a skeleton over here. Did I check its bones for stuff? Khajiit actually... Yes, I did that, but where was the skeleton? The skeleton. The skeleton is right there. Oh, that's nice. We do have some stuff, but you know what, bud? Bud. Khajiit is not going to carry all these longbows because they're heavy. She has to be a little more careful about how much stuff she carries with her for selling. If they all weighed nothing, she'd take it all. Because if Khajiit is going to be a thane, she's going to need lots of money. At least nobles always seem to have money, unless they're fallen on hard times. Right.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
What was that thing?
You want to go back in?
Oh no.
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Oh, someone died?
Gods, what have we done?
There's only 4 of them.
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Hello? 5. One of them, Goodwin, died. Oh no. So the Archmage, he was probably feeling so guilty about what happened to his friend. Oh, she really hopes no more of them died. Oh, there's writing on this tablet. Khajiit is gonna read this, but just in case anything happens, she would appreciate it if you guys would heal her or rush in or shake her awake or whatever, something. Hail all, brave city Bromjunaar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her. So it wasn't originally called Labyrinthian? It used to be called Bromjunaar. Khajiit's probably pronouncing that wrong. Bromjunaar. Yeah, it doesn't really flow. That's what it was called? Not Labyrinthian. Bromjunaar. Alright, guys. Poor Archmage. Having one of its... The Archmage lost one of his friends. I do not want to lose either of you, okay? Be careful, please. Please, for the love of Mara, be careful. Oh. Now Khajiit has something else to worry about. Okay. Let's refresh the usual. And let's make our way into the next area. Remember, you guys, be careful. All these candles. Very bright in here. Oh no, it's one of those fire pots. Well, Khajiit, I think she'll take care of that. It's a little too bright in here for her taste. Do we have any other sources of light? Like Erander holding a torch. Erander, put the torch away, please. Oh, are those Khajiit? Oh, she might be able to get things from them, but not until she secured the area. Erander, I thought we had a chat about the torches. Apparently not one that's stuck. Oh, that's just an empty vase. Pity. Khajiit was hoping for good stuff in it. Health potion. Khajiit might be needing that. Wonder, can Khajiit fire through here? Could she put those lights out? Because there is... well, there's the one. Let's give it a go. What? That doesn't look... That looks like a something frost? What? That looks very strange. Okay. Is that... oh, because she can't see that one well enough to tell if it's something she can put out or not. It might just might be reflected light, in which case, Khajiit... I'm going to fire a water arrow at that torch, Erinder, if you do not put it away. Let me see your inventory.
Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
No, Erinder. Gimme. Thank you. We had a chat about this.
I'm ready. Let's continue.
Thank you. Hopefully he won't find any more. Because you remember seeing them in his backpack before, but you didn't think he'd actually use them. Well, he did kind of spend all his time in the Nightcaller Temple. And then as a priest of Mara, so he's probably not very... Yeah, that's it. He's just not used to having to be so stealthy. So Khajiit shouldn't really get so annoyed with him. He's just not used to it. He'll get with it. Oh, I better go to the other side. Make sure there's no little trap on it. Nope, don't see a trap on that side either. Oh. Does Khajiit have one of these? She can't remember if she has one, but anyway, it will... Okay. It will go on her... that statue. Where she's putting together something that looks cool. Dwarven armor set. That's what she's trying to think of. And then if... Say what? Guys? What? Well, nothing's attacking. This is good. But what the heck? That must be that spiky, icy looking thing Khajiit saw. Is that a creature? An intelligent creature that spoke? Khajiit isn't sure she wants to move forward. If it's an ice creature, however, okay, let's keep that handy just in case we need it. Now we can... Khajiit's pretty sure that one is waiting for stuff to happen. Okay. Yeah. Something there, and a nice little fellow there. Okay.
Say, Khajiit is curious. Did you like her video? Yes? Then please click the thumbs up button. Khajiit thanks you. Brrr.